Hey guys, it's that time again. Time to feed some hungry tarantulas. So, I'm going to start off with the Brachypalma Bomi, the Mexican fire leg. I'm not good at this today, am I? Well, what's the matter with you? Not hungry today, huh? That's unusual. That's not a good way to start off our video. No, it's not. Oh well, at least you're pretty to look at. You're easy on the eyes. Continues to be my favorite brachy. Well, I'll leave that in for you and you can get it yourself. All right, next. This is my Palma Operati, the Peruvian pink rump. Trying to find some decent crickets in here. Some of them are too small. This one wants a big one. Oh well, that'll have to do. You're not picky, are you? No, you're not. You're not picky. Maybe we should have had you go first, since our bee Bomi disappointed us today. Perhaps in another molt or two, the black will be completely gone off of the abdomen. We shall see. Very good. Next. Here's my Parafisa Parvula, Chilean gold. This one used to take prey down on camera, but here lately doesn't seem to like to do that anymore. Maybe it's the new light I use. I don't know. But at least now it has a larger enclosure it could move around in. Well, I'll leave it in there and check on it later. Alright, next. This one should be famished because it has recently molted. But enough time has passed, so it should be able to eat. It bounced and caught it. Acanthoscuria ginacolada, the giant white knee. Look at that beauty. Very impressive. Look at that. Getting more and more gorgeous. I made sure I got you a big cricket. You enjoy that. I love the web action. That's fun to watch too. Yeah, I just put some water in there for you. Cool. Alright, next. Here's my lassiadora parvula, the salmon pink bird eater. You weren't gonna let that plant get in the way. Very good. I got this one as a little bitty sling. Look at it now. It's about the same size as my ginacolada. I got them around the same size, I think. Cool. All right, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my recently molted nandukara peninsus, the Brazilian red. Let's see. This one doesn't always attack prey on camera, but maybe it'll be extra hungry this time. Okay, that's a dead cricket. We won't use that one. This one should be very hungry, but sometimes it just doesn't like to eat on camera. I don't know why. But it definitely eats, because when I check on it later, there's no more Mr. Cricket. Just a dried up food bolus. Come on, you know you want that. You're just camera shy. Well, it's a very slow growing tarantula, that's for sure. but it's starting to look more like a nandukara peninsus ever since this last molt. All right, well, we'll leave this one alone and move on to the next one. Here's my fermectopus cancerides, the Haitian brown bird eater. Yeah, these crickets. Okay, piece of cricket food. I don't think you want that. I think this one denied food last time, but we'll see what happens this time. No, you get down there. Didn't deny it this time. Awesome. This one gave me a cute little threat posture recently. It's cute now, but may not be so cute later. All right, next. Oh, hold on, I have to watch a little bit of the webbing here. I like to see that. I think it's especially cool when tarantulas drop the prey and then they web over the prey, and then after they're done webbing over it, then they pick it back up again. I think that's really cool to see. I've seen my B. vagans do that before, and I think my GBB, but all the others prefer to hold on to their prey while they web. Such a beautiful tea. Please let this one be a female. Hopefully with the next molt I'll be able to tell if I get the molt without it being destroyed. Sometimes when I get molts, they're destroyed and I can't sex them. And a cool tea. Everybody needs one of these. Well, maybe not a beginner. They're actually quite defensive for a new world. Typically, anyway. Alright, before this video gets too much longer, it's already going to be long, we'll move on to the next one. Alright. Check out this freshly molted girl. This is my Palma vagans, the Mexican redrump. Should be very hungry, at least you would think, since it had been a few days since a molt. Well, I can't tell if he's getting it or not, or she. I don't think she is. She's kind of a weird eater. It's like times you'd think she should be famished. She's not. But it could be that she's just not in the mood for a superworm. I've seen that happen several times. Some of my teas are very finicky eaters, I'll tell you that. Like, no, I don't want one of those. I want a cricket. Well, I'm sorry we can't see what's really going on here. She's just kind of standing there. She's not doing anything. Well, anyway, I was expecting a spectacular attack here, but we did not get that. So we'll move on to the next one. All right. Here's my Palma Smithy, Mexican red knee. Let's see if this one will be good enough to give us a spectacular attack, unlike the last one. Yeah, it was pretty good. That was okay. An attack nonetheless. We'll take it. I got you some water too. You were empty. I figured it was time to give you a cricket. I guess this would be my second favorite Bracky after the Bomi. This is likely a boy, so hopefully my real tiny baby will turn out being a female. Not that I plan on doing any kind of breeding projects, but I'd like a bee Smithy to live a long time. All right, move on to the next one. Here's one of the most beautiful tarantulas out there in the world. This is the Palma pubescens, the green bottle blue. This one's been a finicky eater here lately, so we'll see if he will continue the trend. Yeah, he used to be one of my greatest, okay, that's a dead cricket. He used to be one of my greatest eaters, and just in the last few feedings, okay, well, he decided to change his mind today. The last few feedings, he just hasn't been hungry. But as you can see today, he was, so very good. Glad to see you eat finally. Another suspect male, unfortunately. That's okay. We love you anyway. Full adult colors now. Someone recently asked me how long it takes for a tea to gain its adult colors. how many molts does it take, and I said, well, it really depends on the tarantula. Many of them start showing adult colors when they're an inch, but this one is the exception to the rule. This one's a little larger than an inch before it starts showing adult colors. All right. Okay, beautiful. As much as we love watching you, we have plenty of other teas to feed. All right, next.